You'll want to know when, and you'll want to know why. When everyday pissiness gave way to ineluctable despair, why I tried repeatedly to fix it by killing myself. The answer is, I don't know. Not to any half-satisfactory degree, certainly not the second question. Not even the first, really. As much as I wind my mind back in time, I'm unable to locate the start of a downward spiral, and every well-meaning therapeutic discussion I've had attempting to dredge childhood trauma proves futile and guilt-inducing. I've never been subject to anything awful enough to warrant this mind-swallowing badness. I have a supportive, loving family, had a happy childhood. I'm a very fortunate person. Only problem is, I hate myself and want to die. Mental illness, strictly speaking, doesn't run in my family. Are there people in my family a psychiatrist might diagnose with something like an anxiety disorder if they got the opportunity? Probably. And nothing prompts disclosures like one's own very public, very ugly mental breakdown. One relative admitted to me shortly after my first suicide attempt her own bedridden paralysis feeling. Another told me about her anxiety, which she successfully kept at bay with tiny doses of a common antidepressant I wish worked that magic on me. Another took antidepressants for years, although by now he's taking such a wild combination of meds no one, his physicians included, has any idea what most of them do or how they work together. But no one in my family has tried to kill themselves. No one's had a psychotic break. No one's been hospitalized for psychiatric reasons. I'd call us neurotic in the casual layperson sense, but I can't point to any pathological history that could give clues to my medical misery. I don't know where you'd mark my disorder's germination. When I began to have trouble waking up, maybe 2 years before my first suicide attempt, when I began to dread going into work, the thing that gives my life purpose, maybe 18 months before? When the smothering sense of failure prompted sporadic suicidal fantasies, a year? When those fantasies became insistent, persistent, inescapable. My mother goes much earlier, to my teenage years.